All right, our next segment, we're jumping into the X Factor. And basically, the segment's just about players who may be coming hot off the bench or players that are in the starting five that you wouldn't think are going to be the main guys, but just make a huge difference and do some pretty awesome things on the floor. And I got two selections that I'm bringing in this week. Pete's got one. I'm going to start it off for Team Austin. Mitch Claiborne, incredible game. I know he played either Stu. Okay. Played Stu for a season or two. I wish I would have got him in the draft. What a steal. He had 19 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. And may I bring this up? It was off the bench. Looking at it throughout the whole league, that was the most points from a player off the bench. I mean, you could say Lonnie came off the bench, but I mean, it was just because he was a couple minutes late, so we're not going to count that. Yeah, Mitch, I watched his highlights. Incredible game. No fear from pulling up from the three-point line if it was there. Got a lot of attacks. Had a really nasty steal and one play. I mean, geez, I'd be curious for Team Austin. It's a great problem to have. Do you put him into the starting lineup or do you keep him as your sixth man to come off with a scoring punch? Incredible game. I'm excited to see what he does for game 2. My other selection, and this one I'm happy to make, Andrew Thomas for Team Jordan. 16 points, 10 rebounds, with 6 of those being offensive, which is incredible. I've been playing pickup with Andrew for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and seeing where his game is today from where it was has been incredible to watch. I remember like 4 or 5 years ago, incredibly timid, definitely not nearly as jacked, not a dad. A lot of things to his game that he wanted to work on, and the guy's just been grinding. He's been hustling, and now look at it today. He's an incredible starting center for the league. Yeah, he's undersized at 6'3", but you wouldn't know it. I kind of like, if I was to give it a player archetype, he's like a Jakob Pertl. He just does all the things you want from a center. He can occasionally shoot the 3 ball. He just does everything so well in the paint. And yeah, incredible game. Huge X factor for them.
Yeah, so mine is from Team Garen, and it's Alex Giska. He had 21 points and led the team in scoring. He was in the starting lineup, but you kind of think on a team that's got Garen and Zach, Anthony in the backcourt, those kinds of players. There's not maybe a lot of shots to go around, but Alex took a ton of shots. Garen even mentioned it in my halftime interview with him. And Alex showed up. He had like 3-and-1s. He hit from distance. He did a little bit of everything. Again, on a team that has a ton of guard talent, it's really good to have a guy who can play a little bit bigger than his size, and he can really create for himself in the half court. So when things get kind of clogged up, Team Garen likes to run, but if the other team gets back in their half court defense, Alex can get a shot up and can create for himself. So I think he's going to be really valuable as the season continues. No, and Alex and Garen have played together for a long time. That's another former Black Cat. So there's chemistry there, and there's the Mike King defense, classic FHS coach there. So,
And if you think you're an X Factor, shoot me or Pete a message. Send us your highlight clips from Sports Visio. Be like, Luke, how dare you miss me in the X Factor this week?